All right. So this video is called Stand Out. I saw this post about the Truman Show. Okay, and everybody is being like the crowd, and they're just going along with going to work and the corporate culture, the latest TV shows and everything in the Truman Show, right? And they just go along with that code of conduct every single day, and they never question it. They never question it. They always do it. And they wonder how Truman comes out of that when he does. He gets out of that and he realizes this is all just a TV show about him and his relationships with everybody else on the show. And he's just a character in that show. And he's like, this isn't right because they're playing me, right? They're playing me, they're using me as just a character for the show. And I'm not getting any credit for it. All I am is just some um, object to be used. I'm not treated with love or care. No, I'm only treated as a superficial um, thing to be used and then potentially thrown away, right? Just like we do with pieces of paper, we crumple up and just throw away. We used them for reasons we needed, and then those pieces of paper just got crumpled up like this and thrown away. Simple. They just were objects that we used and manipulated to our advantage, and then threw them away, right? So, but you can't do that with regular people, right? That's not fair. You can't just use somebody and crumple them up like a piece of paper and throw them away. Throw them away. We are machine. We aren't machines, and Truman was treated like a machine in the Truman Show because the Truman Show was all about Truman, right? Then he had a romantic relationship with a woman, and that woman in the movie believed so much in his TV character for the longest time that you're supposed to be going on your script. And Truman realizes, like, no, I'm actually having a loving relationship with this woman and it's mutual and we are getting along well together and it's great. Uh, and he starts questioning her about the skies in the Truman Show and all of the set and how it seems so fake and it's not even real to him. And she just goes like, "What? Why are you asking me that?" Basically, right? Truman, are you going crazy? Are you going mad? Like, why are you even questioning this? This is your life, you know. And he finds out that the maker of the show was using him, right, all along, ever since he was born. He was supposed to be a TV star since his inception, right? And that reminds me of today's world with the social media realm. Okay, we would do the same thing to somebody that was born because hey, it's going to get us massive amounts of subscribers if we start this kid off with hashtags all about birth, inception, all this stuff, and we make this kid a social media star from his birth. all throughout his life, and he doesn't even know he's being played as just a character, right? A superficial character that's always on screen, and he never has his own life off screen. Okay? The Social Dilemma movie on Netflix, watch that and see what I'm talking about here. The addiction to social media, right? We're so addicted to social media that we even contradict ourselves about it to just get the message out. Look at me. I'm on social media right now giving you the message. Right? And see Mainstream. That's another movie too, about a character. Okay? He uses YouTube like I'm using right now, but he does it in all kinds of wacky, weird ways. And he gets all kinds of subscribers. He gets Subway to sponsor him. He gets Target to sponsor him. He gets all kinds of corporations to sponsor him to do videos. Okay, because he's getting millions of subscribers and views. And the guy on Mainstream, his name is No One Special, right? And he uses that name to his advantage all of the time. And he finally realizes that he's just a character too, just like Jim Carrey does in The Truman Show. Okay? He has that realization too. But he keeps going. Unlike Truman, right? Truman didn't want to stay on set. He wanted to get out of that TV show, and he did. He went outside of the realm of the Truman Show and onto the other side of the set, and he realized it was much better, right? Because he could have a romantic relationship, he could have a real life. So with us, it's like you're almost a minority if you wake up and realize that, because everybody is so hypnotized by this life of me, like me, comment on me, um, give me attention, give me that satisfaction that I need, the gratification that I need. Please, please, please. And it's never enough. Look at the guy that just goes after money like that. It's the same thing, but just in a different realm. He's doing it with wealth and futures and trading or banking, okay? He's doing it that way. And you're doing it with social media. he's insatiated with generating loans for everybody he can. And it's like a high for him to give out as many loans as possible. So he's addicted too. He's addicted to money, the worship of it. Okay? If you're addicted to the worship of getting likes and comments on your videos and subscribers and all this gratification that you never had for your own self anyways, outside of that, maybe you have had problems in your own life, okay, and you never seem to stand out of those problems. You never standed outside of them, I mean. So you didn't stand out from the crowd. You know, you never realized that part of the um the delusion is thinking that you always need all of this gratification from other people. Okay? You don't. If you stand out already, that genuine, authentic nature is what gives that energy back to you. Okay? It brings that back to you. Other genuine people come to you, and they'll be like, "Hey, Sean, how's it going?" And then I'll find out that that person is actually authentic too. They're a real, genuine person too. And usually I like that. That's better for me. Okay? Because I like to stand out. I don't want to be this guy that people see as someone that isn't standing out, right? Because I'm a person that likes to be one that stands out. Um, I've always been that way. I mean, it's just in my nature. I'm raw and honest. I have to be that way. Okay. Um, and yeah, I'm a Gemini. Yeah, I have twins, and and that sign is also a sign of twins, right? And I think that's funny how creation has done that in a way where um, I have twins, and my side is also one of twins. Okay, and they're not just any twins; they're identical twins, right? So that's a great thing too. I'm not going to lie. I love that. I'm grateful and gracious for that. It it's great. It's a beautiful thing. But we need to stand out in this time. We need to be honest. We need to be authentic. We need to be real. Just as real as possible. As real as possible. Okay? That's what I mean. Mhm. And then you have that like Truman Show moment where you find out a lot of this is just fake. It's not even it's not even real as what was told to you is supposed to be real. But hey, Sean, that IRA is supposed to help you. It's supposed to save your life. Okay. Your healthcare plan is supposed to be there for you for life. Your insurance is supposed to save you. You know, all of these narratives, they're supposed to be so real for you, right? But what happens when they all just disappear? Then what? What's real? The spirit. The spirit. The spirit is always going to bring you through the fire. It's going to bring you through. It's going to help you stand out. Trust that. Spirit flow.